What up? It's your boy, IGL ASMR, back at it again with another video. And I don't know if you guys caught on to my YouTube short, but in my YouTube short, I made a video about my top 5 favorite fragrances. And if you haven't checked that out, definitely check it out. But in today's video, I thought, why not go through all my fragrances, all of them, literally all of them. So yeah, so I'm gonna be rating them like through tiers, like tier A through tier B. For further notice, I apologize for the noise. That's my fridge in the background making all that noise. But yeah, so I thought, why not, make these videos about my fragrances, and I definitely want to get more. Some of these have just been like randoms that pop up on my Amazon. I'm like, this might smell good. Some of these have been like from the TikTok shop. Some of these have been like that I've seen in the store. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have like a, how would I say it, like a tier type of like setup or whatever. So I thought, why not do this the old-fashioned way? And you know what I'm saying? Just write it down, and we could do it physically. And this way, I could also, that way I could also, I could also do like tapping for you guys as well. Alright, so we're just gonna write the tiers. So we're gonna write tier A. Whoops. So tier A is gonna go here. And then the next one we got tier B. There's tier B. And then the next tier is tier C. And then next tier we're gonna make is tier D. Alright, y'all. So we got our tiers. We got tier A, tier B, tier C, and tier D. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we're gonna make it work. So we are going to start with T. So we are going to start with the tier D list. Alright. So let's just move these to the side. Alright, so tier D. Now these are all my fragrances right here. So I am going to just pick one that for me is a D tier. Now we are going to start off with this one called Bourjois. I'm gonna show y'all right here if y'all can see it. This is called Bourjois Pour Homme. Now this one is D tier, and if you guys want to know why, it's simply just because the strong ain't really, it ain't really like a strong smell. You know what I mean? It's not a strong smell, and yeah, it doesn't really last long either. So I like rarely use this. I'll use this like, if I just got out the shower and I want to wear something, but I'm not going out. I just want to smell good. It's like that. Alright, so this is D tier right here. Alright, y'all. And the next one, my next D tier is going to be this CR7. The Cristiano Ronaldo fragrance. Yeah, so the Cristiano Ronaldo fragrance, at first I loved it. This was like the best cologne that I ever used, but yeah, I don't know, I slowly just stopped using it because I got better fragrances, and yeah, I've used a decent amount of it. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, this one is gonna be D tier. It's simply just because I don't use it. It smells great, but I feel like it's the same exact as Bourgeois. It just doesn't. It does not last long. Whoops. All right. What is going to be my next D tier? Oh. Right here. As you guys can see, I reached out for Bentley. Now, the Bentley fragrance. Now, the Bentley fragrance. It is not what I thought it was. You know, it's a very, very strong cinnamon smell. And, you know, I don't know. It's just the cinnamon smell just didn't really stick with me. I mean, I've used this, like, this was like, you know, one of my first fragrances when I first started, like, you know, getting into fragrances. So, yeah, I didn't really vibe with this one as much as I did with the others. This one, honestly, like, might be my least favorite on top of this one. But, you know, the smell isn't bad, it's just too strong. And, you know, cinnamon, who wants to smell like cinnamon, you know? So, that's D tier right there. So we got these three on the D tier. Maybe I should just move these out the way so y'all can, you know, see it a little better. My D tier. Bourgeois, CR7, and Bentley. I'm gonna just turn this mic up a little bit. Okay. Alright, I think I might have one more D tier. Yes. Now, I know some of you guys might be surprised about this one, but Versace de Lin Bleu. This one is my absolute, like, I don't know how I felt when I got this purchase. Like, I was super excited when I got this purchase, right? But this was like the biggest downfall that I ever got. Like I honestly just couldn't believe. Oh wait, let me give y'all some tapping. But yes, this Versace de Lin Bleu, it honestly let me down. But yeah, this one let me down a lot. I thought it was gonna be a lot more better than what I thought it was, and it just wasn't. It wasn't hidden. It wasn't hidden the way I thought it was gonna. Alright, Versace de Lin Bleu, D tier. Alright, so we got the D tiers right here. Alright, now I'm trying to look for my next D tier. No, I wouldn't consider this a D tier. Neither this one. Okay, I think this is it for my D tier. So I'm gonna just show y'all real quick my D tier fragrances right here. These are my D tier fragrances. All right. Now we're gonna move on to C tier. All right, y'all. Now we are moving on to the C tier. Alright, so the C tier are the ones that I just casually wear, and you know, they smell pretty good, and I actually like the smell. So, you know, we're gonna start off with Cupid. This is like a famous TikTok one. A lot of people were saying that this has like pheromones, and like, you know, it's like a crazy smell. Like, the women love this, but honestly, it wasn't that crazy of a smell than what I thought. I haven't used this on a girl yet. Like, I haven't really gone a day or like talked to women while using this. So maybe it does have pheromones, maybe it doesn't work. But yeah, it's a C tier for me. Like, the smell wise and the quality wise. But honestly, I really do enjoy it. I do enjoy wearing it from time to time. It's a nice, decent smell. And next one we're gonna do is Missoni. I don't know if you can see that. It says Missoni Wave. So this one was almost a D tier. The only reason why it's not a D tier was because this fragrance actually lasts a lot. It lasts a very long time. I think the longest it's lasted for me was like about 3 or 4 hours or so, somewhere around there, that like people could still smell it. And I love the smell. You know, it's a very lemony smell, and it has like a magnet to it when you like connect it to the bottle. I don't know, it's pretty, I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, so this one's a C tier. Another C tier is going to be this Polo. Now this is my oldest fragrance. I like barely have anything in here. You see, like, you can't even hear when I shake it. Polo. You can never, ever go wrong with a Polo fragrance. Never. This is just, you know, it's a classic. Like, you just have to. And I think this is going to be... Oh no, I got 2 more. Yep, so this one right here is another C tier. Now this one, I just bought at the store randomly. I saw it, and yeah, I took a little spray with it. And yeah, no, I thought it was like the best smell ever. Like I said, this was also the same time when I bought Bentley. I was just discovering fragrances, and I thought the smell was just absolutely amazing. I wore this to work every single day. I got a couple compliments even while at work, even though it's like a casual like fragrance that I'll wear. It was still like a very nice smelling one. So there you go. This one is called Contra. Exquisite Latin Royal Edition. I don't know if it'll focus on there. But yeah, this one's definitely a C tier. And then for my last C tier is Oud Touch. This one, Oud Touch. This one, honestly, had potential to be in my B tier, but the rest of my other fragrances are they just beat this one by a lot. So I'm gonna take this one out. Alright, so this one, Oud Touch. I'm gonna show y'all again. This one is like a very strong wooden smell. It's actually like, it's very strong and lasts for a very, very, very long time. But honestly, I just don't use it enough. You know, I got other better smelling ones, so I don't really use it as much. I'll use it when like I realize, you know, I've been using my good ones like a little too much. And so yeah, this one's not too bad at all. I really like this one. It's not a bad C tier. Honestly, this is my best C tier. Alright, so these are my C tier fragrances. I can't grab all of them. I'm gonna just show you my top 3 C tier fragrances. And then we got these 2. Alright, so C tier is done. We're gonna move on to B tier. Alright, y'all, now we're moving on to the B tier. Now, the B tier are the ones that I use, like, you know, they're the ones that I use when I really, really want to smell good. Like, they're the ones that I use when, like, if I go out to, like, a restaurant or, like, to the mall or, like, just, like, a family gathering, I'll use these ones for sure. These are, like, the ones that I use consistently. So, we're going to start off with Lacoste. Yeah, so Lacoste, this one, it was really big back in, like, I think 2015 era. I had, like, a blue one back in 2015. And I just really, 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 really enjoyed this one. Yeah, you can never ever go wrong with Lacoste. Never. Has a good sound. I like that. You know, we're gonna spray some. Give y'all some spraying sounds. Just sprayed it on my hand for now. because I don't have like a cover for the mic yet, but I am gonna get one, so be aware of that. So yeah, Lacoste B tier. Alright, y'all, now my next B tier is going to be Passion Men. Let me tell y'all, this one had a huge potential to be in the A tier. The only reason why it's not is because, you know, one of my fragrances smell very similar to it. So, yeah, I'm gonna check it out the box for you guys. Honestly, y'all, this one is very close to being an A tier. Very close. It is a very good smell of a fragrance, like for men. It's sweet. It's not too sweet to the point where you smell like a girl. It's just manly, sweet, you know. Definitely could catch somebody's attention with this. So, you know, if you're looking to get this, I highly recommend it. It's definitely a good casual, low price, very good smelling cologne. I'm gonna give y'all some more. Alright. Now my next B tier is going to be PM9. So this one is also a nice, sweet fragrance and has potential to be in the A tier. But like I said, the other fragrances that I have, they just beat it by a lot. But yeah, no, y'all, this one is, I love the smell of this one. This one smells so good. I've actually gone, out of all my B tiers, this is the ones that I've had the most compliments with. This one is very good smell. Alright, y'all, and for my final one, we got Amir Al Oud. Now this one, I love the design of this. It's very, you know, like Middle Eastern. I love the smell of this one, y'all. It's like very Middle Eastern. I love the color of it too. Amir Al Oud. Yeah, I use this one casually as well. It's not too bad of a smell. I honestly really do enjoy it. The only reason why it's a B tier is because it lasts very long. And yeah, no, the smell is very great too. Don't get me wrong, and especially for the price. I think I got this for like $30. Alright, y'all, so that is my B tier list. Let me just show y'all. Alright, my B tier list. Alright, and with that being said, we are going to move on to my A tier. If you guys saw my top 5 favorite fragrance video, then you know damn well that I'm pretty sure you know which ones are my A tier, but I'm gonna go through them again because why not? You know, why not? The A tier. Now, we're gonna start off strong, and we are going to do Tommy Hilfiger. Alright, y'all, so I have no words for this one. This one is just amazing. Like, you can't beat the price. The smell, it lasts for a very long time. The smell is just manly and just super, like, it's, the quality of this fragrance is, it's way too good for its price, honestly. Like, this one, I wear this one the most out of all my fragrances, probably. Most just simply just the fact that I could restock on it for a good price and I won't go broke off it. So this one, it's a really good one. I highly recommend this one. Alright, and then my next is Versace Eros Flame. Now Versace, this one made it to the 8th tier because, you know, the quality is just great, you know. It's very strong when you spray it at first, but you know, as soon as you as the spray is dried up, like give it like I'd say like maybe 20 minutes after the spray has dried up, you'll smell it, like it'll smell different. It smells very good. So yeah, 8 tier. Next one I'm gonna do is Hawas. This is the one from the TikTok shop that everybody was talking about, and honestly, they did not disappoint, and they were not wrong. This Hawas one is probably like my favorite one to use casually as well. Like this one is in between the Tommy Hilfiger. Like these two are like tied, but Hawas is a very sweet smell. But then again, like I said, with the Passion, it's not too sweet to the point where you smell like, you know, where it'll smell like a perfume, but it's the right type of sweet where people will definitely compliment you. I love the smell of this one. Yeah, honestly, when I first got it, I was very, very, very afraid of using it. But as time went by, I started using it a little bit more casually. So yeah, this one is, like I said, it's the same as Tommy Hilfiger. I'll probably use this one the most out of all of my 8 tiers, simply just because, you know, it's for the price. I could always get another one. And my next one that I'm gonna do is Gucci. Gucci Guilty. This one is just top tier smell. Like I don't even have to explain myself if a lot of you guys know about Gucci colognes. This is just the best smelling one. You could never ever go wrong with Gucci. But just this specific one is like, I like how like it starts off like as like a strong smell, but literally within like a couple seconds you'll just like the aftermath of the smell is like it gets like kind of sweet. I don't know how to explain it. This is super good. Gucci. I highly recommend this one. I highly recommend this one for y'all. For a luxury fragrance. And last but not least, which beats all of my fragrances together, is Club de Nuit. Now this Club de Nuit fragrance is just unbeatable. Like, I've put so many people onto this. I've put on my brother, I've put on my dad. Shoot, even my little brother has literally stolen like a couple sprays from my dad just to use it. Like, this spray is just, you can never go wrong with Club de Nuit. Now I remember when I first got it, when I first got this one, it was like hands down, like I was definitely gonna be the best smelling guy there, like, you know. And the packaging is so well too. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys saw the box. It's very, very secured. I like how the box look. They got like the little diamonds and like this stuff on it. As a matter of fact, I used to work at a luxury hotel, a 5-star hotel, and you wouldn't believe how many guys would actually wear this fragrance. Like, it is very good, and this one I think cost me, like I said, $70, $70 or $80, but it was very good for its price. But yeah, 8 tier. These are my 8 tier fragrances. Like I said before, these two are tied for sure. Alright, y'all, now this is the end of the video. You know, I apologize if the way how I setup. This entire video was kind of ghetto. Like, you know, I did like, you know, some like post notes cards and then like, you know, described all my fragrances. But you know, it was just, you know, I thought it was a pretty cool video to make, you know, just sharing all my experiences with these fragrances and like, you know, my collection. I have a huge collection simply on the fact that I'm big on like collecting like anything. Like I'll be collecting like cars, fragrances, all that stuff. But I hope I recommended you guys some really good smelling colognes. A lot of these, even some of my C tier ones, are like really good. So, like I said, if you're looking to smell good, like from tier C all the way to tier A, you will never go wrong with those. So yeah, that is everything. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe because I'm gonna be posting a lot more videos very, very, very soon. Thank you guys so much.